Hello, my name is Blurose. Today I am doing a very exciting video. So a couple years back, I did a Dear 25-year-old me, and I think I was 16 or 17, and I basically did a video asking my 25-year-old self questions about my life and what had happened and kind of guessing where I would be at. And when I turned 25, I would watch it and answer those questions, do a video about that if YouTube was still around. But that is really far off, and I actually still have not watched that video, so I'm gonna cringe when I watch it probably when I'm 25. But I was thinking, I'm like, that is so far, and I'm like, I want to make a video for next year when I'm 21 because so much of my life is going to change in the next year. So I thought it would be super fun to kind of ask. So currently I am 19 years old, but I'm turning 20 in like 2 months. So it'll be the same for next year when I do it. Next year I would be 20, about to turn 21. So I'll just say, dear 21-year-old me, whatever. All right. Hi, Emma, good to see you. You're currently 19, your hair is blonde. You are still in your PJs because, you know, school online is still a thing. So that's gonna change. How is school after being in online school for a year and a half? How is it to be back? It's right now for me really frustrating because you're worn out from it. You feel like, what is the point of doing this anymore? Why am I learning music on a Zoom call? Like, it's just ridiculous. So right now I'm very frustrated, but I want to know how it was going back in the fall. Was it scary? Because right now you're terrified to go back. Was it okay? Were you successful? Just how is it? Yeah, that's so weird, like going back to life, and it's probably like masks. So like, how is that? That's just insane. And then waking up every morning. Next, I think the big elephant in the room is the fact that you're married. What? You're freaking married, girl. You go, sis. Yes, you are married to the man of your dreams. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Are you okay? So how was the wedding? Because right now your mind, like, I can't fathom planning the wedding of my dreams in 3 months. Like, I don't know how it's gonna come together, and you know that you're a control freak and you just want everything to work out perfectly. So how did it go? Did it happen? Are you okay? Are you still mentally stable? Again, I'm sure it was amazing, but let me know like how it went. Was it perfect? Was it amazing? How was the honeymoon? How was Cancun and New York City? That's super fun. I know you and Luke are super excited. But more importantly, how is your life with Luke? Like, now you're married and you get to spend every single day with him. Because right now it's very hard. I feel like I'm mentally married to him, but we're in different houses, and it's so weird. It's like the weirdest feeling ever. So how is it now that you're finally together? How was the first year of marriage? Oh my gosh, you're basically gonna be like a year married by then. Oh, my year old. Was it amazing though? And I hope, and I know, and I pray that it's gonna go amazing, everything. So, speaking of the wedding and Luke and everything, how is Luke doing? Where is he working? Is he working where he thinks he wants to work? What's going on? What's happening there? How is ministry for you? Are you still the choir director and youth worship leader? Have you taken on anything else? Have you like let go of anything? Have you been traveling, since hopefully COVID will kind of be over by then? How is COVID, by the way? Are you still having to wear masks everywhere? Now it's kind of like evening out. Like, you don't really have to wear, like, I can walk into Walmart without it and it's not that big of a deal. But how is it? Is it going? Is something happening? How are your parents? How are they coping with being empty nesters? Are they taking new hobbies? Have they moved out? Did they get a new house, or are they staying in this house like they wanted to? What's going on with them? How are they doing? How's dad? How's work? How is mom? What is she doing? Oh my gosh, this is so weird. How are Brendan and Bailey? Did Bailey make it into the nursing school she wanted? Is Brendan off? Oh my gosh, did Brendan get deployed before the wedding? God, please no. How's Max? Oh my gosh, he's for sure dead by then. So currently, Max is a freaking old man. This man needs to go. Like, I love him, but he is disgusting. Right now, you and your parents are very hesitant on letting him go or on keeping him, but like we know that it's his time. So how was that? That's weird. How many students are you teaching? Are you still teaching lessons? Like, how has work kind of changed since you got married? Right now you have, I think, 8 piano students and 2 vocal students. So how is that going? Is that going okay? That's crazy. Ooh. Okay, so I'm sitting trying to think. So how has your relationships changed after you got married? Did you end up going to camp? Did you still have the desire to go out and like go to conventions and stuff? Because it's such a weird period for you right now, because it's like the past years have been like a pause, but in that pause you've grown tremendously. So how has like the change from that into marriage, into the new life, into going back into like regular life without COVID kind of changed you, I guess, if that makes sense. It's Crystal. So she's about to go to Africa after your bridal shower in May. So that's crazy, insane. Is she like out in the world right now? Like, what is she doing? What does her life look like? How is your church? How is your youth? Has it grown even more? Is the building finished? The multi-purpose building, how is that going? Overall, are you happy? Like, are you so happy? Because right now, you're so happy, but like, it's such a weird phase in your life. You feel like you literally know you're in the middle of a transition period, and this like is kind of the worst, but it's also the greatest. It's really hard to explain. And I feel like my mind cannot settle and it doesn't really know where it's at right now, you know? So how has your, I guess, like mental state been? You know, are you like really happy? Are you situated? Are you comfortable? Like what is going on in your life? Other than that, I cannot think. Have you got any new hobbies? Did you learn how to play a new instrument? Have you released another song? Oh my gosh. Because right now, there are things, but you don't know how to even like get songs out. I mean, currently, there's no way you're gonna get a song right now because you were way busy. But like in that time, did you end up releasing anything? Like, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, I can't think of anything else, so we're just gonna end it there. Mom, 21-year-old Emma, I hope you are doing amazing. I hope life has been treating you very well and that you and Luke are so happy because you're married. I hope that your relationship with God has only flourished, you know, as you're growing in this new season of your life. Yeah, I'm super excited. Right now it's literally crazy, but I know it's gonna get better. So this is a crazy and big year for you. Yes, let's do it. Love you lots. I'll talk to you soon.